Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Poole.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Kobe. Miracle Man is out there with the Prophet. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward. And for Seattle, and we are honored, truly honored to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is. Traditionally, the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson scanning the floor. Elbow shot. Bank shot. No good. Pass to the prodigy. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Miracle Man, and it's denied. Kobe with the steal. Here's Miracle Man. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the chart.
Stolen. The Prophet passes to Brunson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Number 47.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Prophet with the bucket.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. It's tipped. Pass to Pippen. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kobe. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Great crossover to get free.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. One of the standout performers recently, we have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the way that he's been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6, and a wide open look for Whitmore. Traps in the tray.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He lobs it up. Pass to the Prophet. Seattle grabs the miss. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Outside Bryant. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
For Seattle, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Driving inside. Here's the Prophet. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the paint. The Prophet grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with a clean look. And another three for New York.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Pools checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Here's Kobe. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
This one for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Miracle Man, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The Prophets checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Cam Whitmore. Here's Kobe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
It's deflected. Pass to the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and good that time. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bryant has the open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 9 points.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Fires from the line, and another basket for Seattle.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Over in the corner, Randall. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner 3.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And Seattle's shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Pass to the prodigy. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
New York's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. OG Anunoby is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's the Prophet. And it's Kolek in at point guard. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. On defense, New York. It's a three-point game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Cuts off the pass. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of play.
That was a strong dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Personal foul.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Number 5, the Knicks.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's check out the stats for the prodigy. Unbelievable play for him over the last month.
And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Ryan's checked in for Jordan Poole.
Kobe Bryant.
Here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to the prodigy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. And that one, good. He's got 17.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Kobe. A strong finish inside by Kobe Bryant.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
With the step back. Pass to the prodigy. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The prodigy's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Prophet passes to Anunoby. Tries it from 9. Brunson being aggressive.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 40. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And he lobs it up toward the rim. A prodigy, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Offline with his 3. Seattle leading by 5. Pass to the prodigy. Stolen by Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. And then Anunoby slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Pippen, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Pass to Pippen. Out left of the wing. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 17 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For the Knicks, the Prophet comes in for Randall, and Cam Whitmore's subbed in for OG Anunoby. Bryant looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the defense.
And Kobe drops them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by 4. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
It's tipped. Down low. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Whitmore. A stupendous finish in traffic. Whitmore's got his second basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Banked in off the glass. And Seattle leads by 3.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Bryant. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And they pick up 2.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Here's the prodigy. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going
The previous play is under review.
to review the tape.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the end.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.